How did 2024 go by so fast? I feel like I literally just blinked and it's already end of December. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Eugenia and I love posting lifestyle and motivational content to help you guys level up and become your best selves. So 2025 is right around the corner. I love New Year's. I think it is such an inspirational and motivational time of the year. It gives you an opportunity to start fresh and really get clear on your goals and your vision for the next year and what you want that to look like. So in this video, we are going to be setting ourselves up for success in the new year. We are going to be doing a full reset and talking about our goals and our vision for the next year. We are going to be making 2025 our best year yet. So first things first, we have to get very clear on our vision for the next year. What do you want the next year to look like for you? So if you have a journal, I want you to get it out right now and we're gonna start planning for the next year together. I'm just gonna write what I want my 2025 to look like. And I want you to get very clear and specific on your goals for the next year. And you can even write them in affirmations, like, for example, in 2025, I will XYZ. For example, next year, I will be living in my dream apartment. Or next year, I will have a certain amount of money saved. Or next year, I will take that trip to wherever you've been wanting to go for a long time. Remember to make these goals realistic and attainable for you. And it can also be helpful to divide your goals into different categories. For example, like mental health, physical health, financial, stuff like that. It's also a great idea to divide a bigger goal into smaller steps. For example, if your goal is to save a certain amount of money next year, you can divide that into milestones that you can hit along the way. For example, like every few months you would do a check-in and see if you hit that milestone. So I have a few of my goals that I've written down here. So at the top, I just wrote like my 2025, and then the first thing I have here is in 2025, I will get monetized on YouTube. Then I have in 2025, I will get my first paid brand deal. I will reach 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I will be in the gym at least 3 times a week. So these are just some examples of some goals that I have. So this is kind of how I would go about starting to write down your goals and your visions for the next year. So something that really helps me with achieving my goals is to create a morning and evening routine that feels realistic and that helps me to stay consistent. So now that we have some goals and a clear vision for what we want our next year to look like, we can create a daily routine that will help us to achieve these goals. Remember that it's not about making huge, big changes all at once. It's about small habits and small changes that we do every day that add up over time and make a big difference. So when you're creating your daily routine, you want to try to incorporate your bigger goals into smaller steps. So for example, if your goal is to be feeling fit and healthy, then you can have a morning routine that consists of going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. When you are on your journey to achieving your best self in 2025, it's really important to know that there will probably be setbacks and probably not everything is going to go smoothly and exactly how you expect. So really it's about not getting discouraged when those setbacks happen and being able to bounce back, and knowing that those setbacks are normal and it's all part of the process. And it's really about how you bounce back from those setbacks that matters, rather than the fact that they happened, you know? So the journey is really about trying your best not to get discouraged by these setbacks, and just knowing that they're normal and they probably will happen. It's also a great idea to take breaks from your routine every once in a while when you feel like you need to, because we don't want to be doing too much all at once and just burn out. For example, it's okay to go to that party every once in a while and maybe skip the self-care night, or even to get some fast food every once in a while, you know? As long as you jump back into your healthy habits after, and that is the key part right there, then that is totally fine. And that's actually really healthy to do, is to take breaks every once in a while. All right, so I am at the computer now. I'm gonna start working on my vision board for next year. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on Pinterest and I'm gonna look for some inspirational photos and stuff that I like to put on my vision board. Okay, so now that I have a few images that I like, I'm gonna put them on my vision board and make like a sort of collage out of them. So I'm just using Canva for this, and I found this cute little template that I like, so I think I'm gonna use that. Okay, so I just finished my vision board. I have it kind of like in a collage style, but then I also have a few goals on there as well. So let me show you guys. So this is my vision board for 2025. I have a lot of images that I find very inspirational and sort of like what I want my life to look like. And then in terms of the goals, I have, you know, like the health aspect. Like I want to be in the gym at least 3 times a week and like feeling fit and like doing my meal prep and stuff like that. And then there's the travel aspect. I have this image of London because I have been wanting to go there for a very long time, so that is definitely a dream trip for me. And then I have my work and like content creation and like stuff like that. So getting monetized on YouTube, hitting 3,000 subscribers, hopefully. Then I really want to start doing more paid brand deals. And then the last thing is less stress. I think that is like one of my biggest goals for next year. I just want to feel like I just have less things that I need to do, if that makes sense. Like just more freedom over my time and stuff like that. I'm actually really happy with this vision board. I think it's super cute and I am feeling inspired already. Having a very clear vision for what you want the next year to look like is the first step to getting there. When you have a very clear vision, it really sets you up for success and you know exactly what to strive for. And even if you get like a little lost along the way, you can always refer back to your original goals and your vision board and get yourself back on track. Remember to set some kind of quarterly reminders or even mid-year reminders for yourself throughout next year to keep yourself accountable for these goals that we made today. And remember not to be too hard on yourself. Just do your best and make sure that you are setting realistic goals for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have the most amazing 2025 ever, and that you achieve all of your goals and that you feel the most amazing, happy, and healthy version of yourself in 2025. And I wish you guys all the best. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye for now.